What's going on, YouTube? It's your favorite storyteller, MannysMania. We back with another one. Stories in the whip. As you can see, we in the whip. You already know it's not that clean, but we in this motherfucker though. And just know, I'ma keep saying it. As we upgrade whips, the stories is only gonna get better. Hit that subscribe button. You know you wanna be here. This is the greatest place on earth. Where would you rather be than right here listening to this crazy motherfucking story? I don't know, but let's get into it. Just a quick reminder here. These stories I cannot confirm whether or not they are true or false. Again, I'm just telling stories in first person to entertain the public. That's all I do. I am just an entertainer. But let's get into it. The story I want to tell you guys today is about the time that I got robbed when I was a kid. It didn't go so well at first, but it ended up working well in my favor, okay? Let's get into it. So just to paint the picture for y'all, I went to school in Owings Mills, okay? Owings Mills was about a 40-minute commute from my house, and nobody was really trying to come and pick me up after these late practices that I was having. You feel me? So I was on the football team. I ain't get a lot of playing time, okay? This is probably one thing that a lot of people will watch this, like motherfuckers that know me, they watch this and be like, all right, this might be a true story, because I really was on the motherfucking bench, okay? But look, though, I was still dedicated, okay? I was still going to the late practices, the lifts and everything. So that would then force me to not be able to take the bus home, like the school bus, so I had to, you know what I mean, take public transportation. So Owings Mills got a train station. I had to walk there from my school and then get on the train and then take the train down to Rogers Station and then take the 44 over to East Baltimore. So the train will always take me to West Baltimore, which is like East and West Baltimore, we don't really get along. But I never felt like it was no static over there because my mans lived over there, so it wasn't really, I felt like nobody wasn't really after me over there. You feel me? So I was cool doing that commute. But one night, I'm getting off the train, you feel me? Regular night, I got my school bag on, I got my, you know what I mean, everything. I got my gym bag, you feel me? I got my equipment in there, everything. So I get off the train and everybody going this way, okay? Everybody walking the way that I'm walking, you feel me? Because everybody getting off the train. I see two niggas coming straight towards me, like walking through people, you feel me? They go in the opposite direction. And I always sat in the back of the train because I don't know, I didn't really like communicating with people, you feel me? I just wanted to be by myself, so I was always in the back of the train. So I'm like behind everybody else, so I'm like, damn, these dudes probably just ready to get on the train. They probably like to sit in the back of the train too. Little did I fucking know. Soon as they get close to me, the one dude, he upped the little gun on me. What he had? He had a Smith & Wesson. So he upped his little Smith & Wesson on me. Mind you, I was into some bad shit as a kid, okay? At this point, like, I had been a part of some crazy shit. So I had a gun in the bottom of my backpack. But when somebody already got a gun pointed at you, it's no way you gonna get to the gun in the bottom of your backpack. Even if that bitch on your waist, if somebody got the gun on you, please, please, my nigga, do not engage. Take the L. Live to fight another day, okay? So that's what I had to do. So these dudes really, they just walked down on me. They was like, yo, kick that shit out. And at first, I'm like, yo, come on, bro. You don't really gotta do this, yo, for real. Because in the back of my head, I'm like, I'm gonna get my shit back. Whether y'all niggas take this shit or not, I'm gonna get it back, and it's not gonna be pleasant for y'all niggas. So I was really trying to warn these men. I was trying to say, like, look, yo, we could just let this go. I'm like, I know y'all really don't know who I am, yo, but the consequences, and they was just like, yo, we not hearing none of that shit, yo. I'm like, they like, yo, say something else, I'm gonna just blow you right here. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So I shut the fuck up, you feel me? I shut the fuck up, because it was a gun in my face. Now, these dudes took everything. My school backpack, mind you, I got my laptop in there, my textbooks, my English books, you feel me? I wasn't ready to get no homework done fucking with these niggas. So, boom, they take everything. Then the other dude that didn't have a strap, he like, yo, I want that jacket too, and I want them shoes. They had already took my phone, my wallet. He like, I want the jacket and the shoes. So now, I'm getting upset because I'm like, look, y'all niggas got me for the, you know what I mean? Y'all already got my gym bag. Niggas got my football equipment. You feel me? Like, niggas got my helmet. Like shit that niggas didn't need to take for real. Like, what y'all gonna do with this stuff? You feel me? But now now he took my Letterman jacket. You feel me? Like the one that got my name on it and shit. And he put that bitch on right in front of me. And so that's when I'm like, I'm losing my mind. I'm like, yo, this gotta be the most disrespectful shit anybody has ever done to me. I'm like, yo, this guy topped it all. You feel me? I'm like, this is real crazy. So now I'm just sitting there, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yo, these niggas better kill me. I'm like, these niggas better kill me, for real. Like, if these niggas don't kill me, they fucked, right? So, right when I'm done getting robbed or whatever, I'm just like, fuck. So I just go out, I leave the train station, you feel me? I leave the train station and I ask a lady to use her phone. So I'm like, look, I just got robbed, you feel me? Can I use your phone to call my mother? She let me use her phone. I call my Dukes, right? This was crazy. I call my Dukes and I'm like, hey, ma, I just got robbed. And her immediate response was, boy, no, you didn't. And hangs up the phone. Now, mind you, okay, we can't discredit my Dukes that much because I did play around like that all the time. But it was really just to see, like I would play around like that because I was really into some bullshit and I just wanted to see how she would respond in them situations. So it was a couple times I cried wolf. Not about a robbery, but about some other shit. So my mother just kind of pegged me as like, oh, you just play too much. I'm not even going to listen to you no more. So I had exhausted all of my wolf cries. So when I called her and told her I got robbed, she's like, nigga, no, you didn't. And hang up the phone. And I'm like, yo, like, this some real shit. So then, in that moment when my mom's hung up on me, I was like, all right, I'm ready to take matters into my own hands now. I ain't want to have to do this, y'all. Because I wasn't even really trying to get active like that. Because when I was doing shit, people didn't really know my face. So it was like I could get away with it. But these dudes, they know my face. And it only makes sense that I come back and get my shit back. Because how I'm going to do my schoolwork, yo? How I'm going to turn in my assignments? How I'm going to do anything without getting my shit back? You feel me? That's like my main priority. I'm like, look, if I don't get my shit back, all else fails. You feel me? Damn, a baddie just drove by. But look though, we back, all right? So I'm like, look, I gotta get my shit back. Now, mind you, they took the bag that had the strap in the bottom of it, all right? I couldn't get to that. But I had other blicks at the crib. So I get on the bus and I tell the bus driver, I'm like, look, sir, like, I don't got my bus pass. Like, I just got robbed. Feel me? I don't got my wallet. You see, I don't got no shoes on. Like, you see me every day, you type shit. You feel me? Like, I knew the bus driver, so I was like, look, like, can you just let me get on? You feel me? I could pay you back. He like, look, just get on the bus. So he let me on the bus. Then I had to walk home barefoot. I'm mad as shit, right? So I get back to my house. I grab my other Desert Eagle. The one that they took was a gold one. I had another black one. So I grabbed the other one. I hop in the whip. I'm not gonna say where I got the whip from, but let's just say I got it through illegal measures, okay? So I hop in the Stolo, jump back over to the west side. You feel me? I jump right back over to Rogers Station. Boom. I see like it's people outside. I'm like looking for the dudes. You feel me? Really, I'm just looking for my jacket. I'm like, this nigga got my jacket on. I'ma find him. You feel me? So then I pull up on this crackhead. I'm like, yo, you seen a dude, like two dudes, you feel me? What, like they like this tall? I'm like describing, I'm like, they like this tall. One of them got orange and black jacket on. One of them got, but look though, so I'm describing these dudes to the crackhead. He like, yeah, I know where they at, but you gotta give me $5. Soon as he said that, so I just didn't have no patience at this point, because now I still gotta do my fucking homework. You feel me? I still gotta get back in the crib and do my shit. So I'm like, listen, y'all niggas really making me mad out here. So I pulled a Desi on the crackhead. You feel me? I pulled that bitch on him. I'm like, yo, if you don't tell me where they at right now, you gonna get the same fucking treatment. And he like, yo, chill. You feel me? It's not even like that. It's not even like that. He point me in a direction. So I pull up on these niggas, man. I see him. Immediately I start getting mad as shit. I'm like, yo. Immediately I start getting mad as shit. So I jump out the car. On these niggas. And I'm like, yo, run my shit back. And I already got, you feel me? I already got the blick out. I'm like, yo, run my shit back. They look at me, I cock my shit. Run my shit back right now if I start blasting. They like, yo, chill. It's not even like that. I'm like, fuck you mean it's not like that? Like, what do you mean by that? It's really like that. Y'all niggas took all my shit. I had to go home and apply clothing because y'all niggas took my shoes and my jacket. I'm upset now. Why is this man walking around my fucking car? So y'all took my shoes and my jacket. I just had to go home with no shoes on. It's like that. So they like, look, yo, we gonna give you your stuff back. I'm like, put all my shit in my car, yo. Put all my shit back in my car. So they put all my shit in my car. They like, all right, yo, we cool. I'm like, nigga, we not cool. Fuck you thought this was? This a robbery, nigga. I told y'all didn't know who I was and we can let this go. And y'all niggas ain't listen. So now I gotta do what I normally do. Now I gotta show y'all niggas who I am. So take all that shit off you got on and put it in the ride. They like, what you mean? I'm like, get fucking naked, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Get naked. And they like, what, bro? I'm like, down to the boxers, boy. Y'all niggas is not ready to play with me out here. I'm like, yo, I really don't care. Cause I will air this whole shit out, yo. I'm like, cause when y'all was robbing me, yo, one thing y'all wasn't gonna do is kill me. I will really kill you niggas. And so as soon as I said that, they start taking all their shit off. They like, yo, chill. I'm like, take all that shit off. I'm like, take all that shit off. So I super disrespected these niggas, right? So I'm thinking like, all right, cool, it's over. But mind you, when I went over there, I didn't mask up. You feel me? I was just so mad, like caught up in the moment that I didn't even think smart. So these dudes know my face. 3 weeks later, I shit you not, I had stopped taking the train from school, you feel me, in general. Cause I'm like, if I run into these niggas again, I'ma really have to blast them. And I'm like, you feel me, the way I disrespected them, like, I know niggas gonna want get backs. So I stopped taking the train over there. I started like getting a ride from people and shit. Couldn't drive the Stolo to school because obviously that's illegal. Not driving it to school, stealing it. But yeah, so I'm laying low. Now, mind you, I still had shit I had to do around the city. So I'm driving one day, I'm driving in my little Stolo and shit. Mind you, I had this same Stolo for like 3 years. For those that don't know what a Stolo is, just look it up on Urban Dictionary. But I'm driving this same Stolo for like 3 years. I'm at the light, you feel me? I'm just playing music. I look over to my right. I don't know what kind of gun it was or what, but this was one of them moments. I don't know if anybody on here ever had one of these moments where God just saved my life. Because when I looked over, you feel me, I didn't have time to pull off. I didn't have time to get away. I didn't have time to do nothing. But my seat, the way, like the car that I had was a Pontiac. My seat, the way it went back was super crazy because I didn't touch it. The seat just dropped back. Like, I mean, all the way back. Like, I mean, like, reclined all the way back. And as these dudes is like shooting into the car, I'm thinking I'm getting hit the whole time. I'm thinking like, yo, I'm getting bodied right now. I'm like, yo, I'm really getting shot up. You feel me? It's one of them moments where I'm having flashbacks of my life. It's crazy because I'm like, yo, I'm really dead. Like, I'm laying there, I'm like, I'm really dead. The car pull off and I'm just laying there like this. Like, I'm just laying there like, why is nothing happening? You feel me? I'm confused. I'm like, why nothing happening? Why I'm not moving? Why I'm not elevating up into heaven? Like, why the OG not taking me? And then I see my chest like moving. I'm like, oh, I'm breathing? Like, hold up. I know I just ain't take that many shots and I'm still breathing. So when I see my chest moving, I start to like pat myself down and none of the bullets. I mean, not one. Like, I ain't get hit by one bullet. It was all this, like, I seen nothing but glass. It was crazy. So right then and there, I just hopped out the car, grabbed whatever I needed out the car, left the car there because I'm like, you know what I mean? I can't I can't stick around for this. Drop a like if you was fucking with the story. If you didn't subscribe, you bitch ass. Like, I'm playing. If you didn't subscribe, hit the subscribe button. I love y'all, man. Maniac family for life. Y'all already know what it is. Stories in the wind blowing up.